Hey guys, what's going on? Steggy here with a video review of the Audio-Technica ATH-ANC23 Active Noise Cancelling IEM. So I really haven't had the opportunity to put up many earphone reviews, and with the release of this earphone some time back, I thought it would be fitting to get my hands on them and give you guys something a little different. The ANC23 is an active noise cancelling headphone, meaning that noise cancelling isn't just derived from the seal you get with an IEM, but you have actual electronics aiding you in the battle against loud ambient noise. But I'll get more into that later. The ANC23 launched with an MSRP of $100, but you can now get these guys for as low as $43 on Amazon. After my review period with the ANC23, they've become my new favorite IEM, and if you want to find out why, stick past the break. Alright, let's get into the design. The design of the ANC23 looks all too familiar on paper. You have the earbuds themselves traveling down the cord, you have a puck of sorts containing a power switch for active noise cancelling, and a volume knob, and terminating with your standard 3.5mm jack. But even as far as active noise cancelling IEMs go, the ANC23 has a unique design in the buds themselves. After noticing the size of the earbuds when first getting them, I did a little research online and found out that the ANC23 takes advantage of a hybrid technology. If you look at them, they sort of look like regular earbuds and just stuck an IEM gel tip on top of them, and in essence that's what Audio-Technica has done. The earbud part of the headphone allows Audio-Technica to cram in a larger, higher quality driver than they normally would be able to in the tiny space the conventional IEM casing allows. The tip of the IEM then directs the sound from the drivers to your ears. This hybrid technology allows you to have better sound quality in an IEM, but there was one drawback in my eyes, or ears, which is comfort. Now the reason I don't get around to reviewing too many IEMs is because I find supraural or circumaural headphones to be much more comfortable. I'm just not crazy about shoving tips down my ear canal. It took me a while to switch from conventional earbuds to IEMs. In every IEM company's defense though, I'm guessing if I had larger ear canals it wouldn't be as much of a problem. I always use the smallest tip sizes on IEMs. But as far as the ANC23 goes, its hybrid design degrades its comfort, because when you have a design that incorporates an earbud with an IEM, you're shoving an earbud and an IEM into your ear. I found the earbud portion of the IEM to bug my ears, but you sort of get used to it. If you have larger ears or ear canals, or if you're a general fan of IEMs, you probably won't have an issue with the comfort, but that was my experience with the ANC23. However, there are two redeeming qualities with the ANC23. One thing that I will say is that I had no issues with the ANC23 falling out of my ears. They fit nice and snug. The other nice thing about the ANC23 is that Audio-Technica includes a pair of Comply foam tips, which I've never had the pleasure of using before, but now I've converted all of my IEMs to those tips. The Comply foam conforms to your ear canal really well and helps keep them in better than standard rubber tips. Alright, let's talk a little bit about the active noise cancelling. As said before, the ANC23 is an active noise cancelling IEM. With active noise cancelling headphones, you have powered electronics cancelling out the ambient noise. The easiest way to explain it would be this. Active noise cancelling headphones have a little microphone that takes in ambient sound. It analyzes the sound wave and plays an inverse to that sound wave in order to cancel it out. It's so simple yet effective. Passive noise cancelling can't cancel out everything, and for everything that passive can't do, active comes in. Audio-Technica's active noise cancelling technology is dubbed Quiet Point, and they advertise a cancellation of 90% of ambient noise. Well, it's not like I can confirm this number with just little old me. I might as well say it blocks 1.21 gigawatts. I can, however, say that the noise cancelling really does a great job. My desktop's raging cooling fan suddenly disappear, airplane engines go from diesel to moped, and I don't have to listen to the obnoxious students at my university's pub when I'm trying to do schoolwork. Quiet Point works out really well. That's as simple as I can put it. What's also great about the ANC23 is that if you don't have Quiet Point on, the IEM still works great. It just functions without the active noise cancelling. With the long life of the 1AAA battery, which is an advertised 60 hours playtime, it can be easy to lose track of how long you've been running one battery, so this feature is nice to have since there's no battery life indicator or anything. Now onto the most important part. How do these bad boys sound? Out of all the IEMs I've personally reviewed or owned, the ANC23 trumps them. With the ANC23, you have a nice warm sound, and the clarity was stunning when you have complete silence in the background. I found the highs to be a bit muted in comparison to the rest of the audio spectrum, so if you're not into overly bright highs, you'd like these. Annoyances like sibilance was just not an issue with these. Going from the Astro A-Stars to these, the highs were a welcome change, going from the shrill to tame. The sound signature of the ANC23 reminded me a lot of the Sennheiser PC300, which also favored the lower end of the audio spectrum, but between the two, the ANC23 is more balanced, and the clarity of the drivers and the clarity of the Quiet Point kicking in made for a very pleasurable listening experience. So all in all, I was extremely impressed with the ANC23 as a whole. Once I got over the comfort issues with its design, I was able to reap the benefits with its great sound quality without interference from the outside world. If you're looking for a great IEM to travel with, the ANC23 would make a fantastic choice. When this headphone premiered, it cost $100. For right now, looking at Amazon, you can get this headphone for $43, which is insane when it beats the Astro A-Stars and Sennheiser PC300 in sound quality. Now, I know that those are headsets with microphones, which is a factor to consider. The ANC23 is designed for different uses than them. It would have been cool if the ANC23 had a microphone and a 4-pole 3.5mm termination, but considering these would be best used on airplane trips where you can't make calls anyways, I don't see it as anything near a deal breaker. So if you're looking for an IEM geared towards the traveling aficionado, definitely check out the Audio-Technica ATH-ANC23 Active Noise Cancelling IEM. Hey, I never said Audio-Technica won any awards with their naming. So that'll conclude my video review of the Audio-Technica ANC earphone. As always, if you like this video, please comment, like, subscribe, and if you really like this video, hit that favorite button as it really does help me out. And if you want to get in touch with me if you have any questions, in addition to leaving a comment on this video, feel free to contact me at Twitter at MLGSteggy or on Facebook at facebook.com/MLGSteggy. So once again, this is Steggy, and until my next video, I will catch you guys later.